Hi, I'm Apurva from ClearTax. In this video, let us understand presumptive tax scheme for professionals and the provisions available under Section 44 ADA. The presumptive tax scheme was introduced under Section 44 ADA of the Income Tax Act effective from financial year 2016-17. Section 44 ADA is a special provision for calculating the presumptive taxation of profits and gains arising from small professions subject to certain conditions. Earlier, the presumptive tax scheme was applicable only for small businesses. Section 44 ADA was then introduced to extend the presumptive tax scheme to specified professionals. The presumptive tax scheme reduces the compliance burden on small professions and facilitates the ease of doing business. Under the scheme, profits are presumed at 50% of gross receipts. The eligible Indian assessees are individuals, Hindu undivided families, that is HUFs, and partnership firms. Note that limited liability partnerships are not eligible. You must be an eligible professional as stated under Section 44 AA subsection 1 to claim the benefits of the scheme. In addition, your annual gross receipts must be under Rs 50 lakh per financial year. Some of the eligible professionals as stated under Section 44 AA subsection 1 are interior decorators, technical consultants, engineering, accounting, legal practitioners, medical practitioners, architects, and other professionals such as film artists, authorized representatives under any law, and other notified professionals. In this case, the presumptive income will be 50% of total receipts from the profession or income offered by the assessee from the profession, whichever is higher. Consider this illustration for better understanding. Ms. R is a freelance interior decorator. Her total receipts for the financial year 2019-20 is Rs 30 lakh. The stated annual expenses is Rs 10 lakh towards rent, conveyance, travelling, etc. Here, let us compare the taxable income under normal provisions as well as the presumptive tax scheme. Consider the case of normal provisions. Here, the gross receipts is Rs 30 lakh, where the expenses stated is Rs 10 lakh. Therefore, the net profit is Rs 20 lakh. When it comes to presumptive scheme, the gross receipts amounts to Rs 30 lakh and 50% of it is deemed as expenses, that is Rs 15 lakhs. Therefore, the net profit is Rs 15 lakh. The net profit under presumptive tax scheme is lower than the normal provisions. Hence, it is beneficial for Ms. R to show income under presumptive tax scheme as per Section 44 ADA. Speaking of the benefits of the scheme, the assessee need not maintain books of records as specified under Section 44 AA. The assessee need not get the accounts audited as specified under Section 44 AB. Note that you have to maintain books of records and get accounts audited as per Section 44 AB if income from the profession is offered at a rate lower than 50% of the gross receipts and total income of the assessee is more than the basic exemption. Further, all deductions for business expenses are deemed to have been allowed. Once profits are taxed at 50% of the gross receipts, the balance 50% is deemed to be allowed towards all the business expenses of the assessee. Business expenses may include consumables, cost of services taken from another professional, daily expenses, books, stationery, travel charges, telephone charges, depreciation of assets, and any other expenses incurred in carrying out the profession. The written down value of assets for tax purposes shall be calculated as if depreciation has been allowed each year. The written down value would be the value of the asset for tax purposes in a case where the assessee will be selling the asset on a later date. So, that is all about presumptive tax scheme under Section 44 ADA. I hope the video was informative. Click the link in the description for more information on the same. Thank you.